Welcome to another Retro Indie Spotlight. I'm your host, Gaming Jay, and today we're checking out IRONHIVE. This is a game you can find right now. It's on Steam. There is a demo, and that is this. We're going to be playing it. If you are curious about it, you can go and wishlist it, and I don't know if this is coming to early access eventually, but it may. A lot of these sort of indie games do. This is a deck building city game, and it's not, so it seems quite intriguing. There's a lot of options, but it took me a little bit to figure out. So hopefully I can explain it a little bit to you guys. But it seems pretty cool. Like if you like board games or anything like that, I feel like this game is going to appeal to you. So let's give it a go, and I'll do my best not to utterly flame out. So here is your IRONHIVE. This is like your town hall, and then you have a bunch of scrap piles over here, and this is where you will be getting resources, and you draw cards from a deck. That basically determines what you can do. So you get a bit of an intro here. The milestone, this is basically your mission, like what you have to do to beat the level that you're on. And I think it's just build a bunch of buildings right now. You can also have side quests. They show you, this is your IRONHIVE, and if we click on the IRONHIVE, we can build new buildings. So the game is all about building more buildings, and you have 4 different types of resources. You have supply, workforce, order, and devotion. You kind of have to keep society stabilized. Basically, just don't run out of any of these. If you start to get low on one, you really need to try to ramp that up a bit. But anyway, so I haven't played this long enough to know what is the best resources, but produces assets for all buildings in the district, allows the storage of material cards. I don't know, I'll just try some different buildings here today, and we'll sort of see what goes on. So you can build a building, and you can place it like that, like so. And I think you can only do 1 per turn, yeah. But every turn you can take a building, so don't forget to do that. So this building needs scrap, minerals, and production. So first things first, the one little tip I realized early on is before you assign your workers to anything, figure what building you're going to build, because workers have their own icons. And look at this cool little art as I move the mouse around. Like the background and the foreground of the card move separately. That is so sick. That is really good. Anyway, so assign your workers first. So I just assigned him to build, and you can see the building no longer requires a worker. Now we need scrap and minerals. And so you can look at your different heaps over here, your scrap heaps. And this one has minerals. It has both of what we need. We can see each one has a different combo of resources. So just look for the one you need. And then what you do is you assign some workers like this. Tell them to scavenge, and they will get some resources. Now we got 1 nut or screw. We got 2 of these, but we actually need... Oh no, that's all we needed. Okay. I was gonna say if we needed something else, we could throw this guy in there, and we could... I think you can scavenge again. I'm not 100% sure on that. Anyway, let's go ahead and build the building. And now this produces 2 assets for each of the district's buildings at the start of each season. Okay, I hope that's good. We'll find out. But it has a maintenance cost of 1 order. Okay. At this point, I'm going to throw my worker just in there. If you hit scavenge, you'll get resources, but then your turn ends, so you might as well just leave them queued up. So far, generally the game is about harvesting resources, building buildings, and more stuff will happen eventually. But each new season demands rigorous care of our resources. Without them, our survival hangs by a thread. So we have supplies, devotion. So if you neglect devotion, your people become depressed. This, they just start rioting. This, they starve. So you basically need to sort of balance all of these resources as you go. Okay, so we got some minerals. We got some workers. Let's see what we want to build first. So this generates 1 workforce. So we can have buildings that generate resources, which is not bad. Creates production workers. Use materials to repair buildings. Whoops. Or allows the storage of material cards. That's actually not bad. What does this do? Allows storage of worker cards. Creates manuscript material cards. Sacrifice cards to generate devotion. Interesting. So I think in the bottom right corner are the like unique buildings, and then you can go to like tier 2 and 3. Adds resources when constructing buildings. So I haven't, you know, as I say, I haven't played around with this enough to know like what are some optimum builds, but it seems like there's some interesting strategies you could have here. Okay, what about something that generates stuff? So I either want, let's see, creates production workers, produces assets for all buildings in the district. What's this? Use material cards to repair buildings, create hive workers, generates workforce. Okay, ooh, elite workers, that's interesting. Draws cards from your deck to your hand, and add resources when constructing buildings. I kind of like that. I'm gonna give this one a shot. All right, and we'll place it right, oops, place it right there. Oh. You can build buildings on top of buildings whenever you want, so we'll go ahead and do that. All right, so we need one of these, which we have. We also need a devotion dude, which we've got. And we need a nut. So we just need this. This scrap pile is our, the one we keep going to. We got 2 nuts. See, we need 1 material. Or 2 scraps or whatever. Okay, I'm gonna use 2 workforce to get a random worker. And then I'm gonna throw him in there and see if we can get that 1 material. We did it! All right, so we can throw that in there. We can construct that. Affected buildings. All right. Then we can pass our turn. So I'm not sure if I'm taking advantage of all the mechanics, but this is as much as I figured out so far. There's these other things here too. Provides tier 1 construction cards. Like you can, it gives you cards that you can, I guess, save and take out. So each of these buildings is holding on to like 1 dude that we can just grab whenever we need. Actually, that's good to know. I should take advantage of that. Okay, so let's build something new. So let's see, what do we want? Creates manuscript material cards. Draws cards from your deck. Creates elite workers. Generates order. How about this? We need to generate a bit of workforce. I think that, because workforce, I think we are going to tap into. Let's work on that. Let's work on that. Can we do this? That is so precariously perched. Okay, a hive guy. Scrap. And now we just need 2 biomaterials. So we can harvest from here, we might get the manuscript, or we can harvest from here, we might get this. I guess we should think about like what our next building is going to be, because that will determine what secondary resource we want. So we can either go, we need the bio, so we can either go construction materials or manuscripts. So if we went construction materials, let's see, storage of material cards might actually be good. Construction materials produces assets for all buildings in the district. Still not, it's like I'm not 100% sure what some of those things actually do. Creates hive workers. So what are we building right here? This is the community workshop. That's just generating stuff. Creates manuscript materials cards. I'm kind of curious about that. Or how about elite workers? Okay, we're going to give elite workers a try. So we need manuscript and materials. So really, doesn't matter which one we go for. Both of these are good. Alright, so go like this and like this. Go for it. Boom. Oh, we got 3 of the bios. Organics. Okay. Construct. Now the way these buildings work is I believe they last for 10 turns, but you can like sacrifice a material to like bump it back up to give you more turns. So it generates 1 workforce per turn. We can get to level 2. It gets better. How do you upgrade? We threw that guy. No, it needs a nut. All right, we'll work on that. Okay, we have 1 organic. I mean, I guess there's nothing we can do with it. Okay, I guess that's our whole turn right now. We have an event, though. Let's see what the event is. Passage amidst the debris. During the excavation of a pile of debris, a deep tunnel was discovered. The air is heavy and suffocating, and moldy smell invades the senses. Unintelligible whispers emanate from the walls, heightening the sense of unease. Some believe there's forgotten riches, while others fear collapse of the unknown. Explore the tunnel, receive a new quest, extraction of the tunnel. Seal the tunnel, decrease the signs of collapse by 1, but decrease your workforce by 2. Let's get a quest. Let's see what our quest is. Collect all the material cards in the debris. That contains manuscripts or scraps. There's manuscripts and there's scraps. Okay. Oh, maybe it's over here. Manuscripts and scraps. All right, I'm going to just throw 1 guy in there. We'll wait for our next turn before we activate him, though. Alright, devotion. We can just straight up get +1 devotion. Use this on the IRONHIVE. Alright, what do we want to build now? Create manuscript material cards. Sacrifice. Let's see. Storing material might be good. I'm gonna do that. And we will build this right there. I swear these will eventually line up. Okay, now. Okay, we have 1 and 2. Production. Oh, we could upgrade the building. I see. Okay, we should be looking at those then. So if we upgrade the building, then I guess we get more stuff. Cool. Okay, we want scrap and this, and I guess we want this guy. Truthfully. Oh wait, hold on. Let's get a random worker. Damn, I was hoping for a construction-y guy. Okay. So we want this stuff. Just throw in 3 guys, see what we get. You can see there's a lot to keep track of, actually. So we got that, that's good for us. We can throw this extra 1 in there. I think that makes sense. So basically you just want non-stop resources. I mean, we might as well get +1 devotion. Why not? And collect rewards. +5 experience. Level up. All right, possible rewards: resource card and worker card, worker promotion, leadership card, and worker card. What's a leadership card? What's a promotion card? Leadership. I don't know. Is it good? We got a worker. Send one random worker card. Okay, what are no? Are they gonna come to my hand? Oh no, they're just in the deck. All right. Sounds good. Okay, so the Pale Eye. In recent days, many citizens have been tormented by nightmares where the moon appears as a disturbing pale eye, watchful and judgmental. Oh, God. Imagine, like, being out in the full moon and looking up and it looks like an eye staring back at you. That's some, like, cosmic horror. That's cosmic horror, which I love, is awesome. These unsettling dreams have left the people exhausted and fearful. Some say it is an omen, while others believe it is merely coincidence. We shall perform a purification ritual to ward off the bad omen. Increases devotion by 2 and order by 1, but it decreases these other 2. Or invoke the occult rites of worship to the ancients to access the power of the Pale Eye. Draw 2 cards. I will draw 2 extra cards. Because I'm greedy. And I don't really need the resources right now. Okay, so we needed 1 production guy here. We're also trying to upgrade stuff. We were getting close. Oh, we need that guy there too. Produces 4 assets. The start of each season. Okay, I'm gonna put him there to build the building first. Construct. Now I can store stuff. Now receive 1 random worker. Send 1 random worker card from the discard pile to your hand. I don't have any. You know what I do need though, is I need to be able to generate workers, actually. So now I'm realizing, creates a production worker. We need this badly. The reason we have no orange workers is because we're not generating them. Okay, so now we need organics and nuts, which do not exist in collaboration. But I'm gonna throw this guy and this guy. Get some nuts and stuff. Okay, we got 1 nut. That's all we really need. Now we need 2 organics. Reduce the complexity of a situation by 1. What? Receive 1 random worker card. Okay, we probably will do that. Then 1 random worker card from the discard pile to your hand. Oh, can I not see the discard pile or my deck? That complicates things. Okay. Let's see. Is there anything that needs music to upgrade? Factory conspirator. Voices echo among metal platforms, shouting a name repeatedly. In the shadows of the factories, a mentor's influence gains the loyalty of some workers. Their disruptive ideas, whispered with almost fanatical fervor, sound like the seeds of change. Okay. Capture the insurgent scoundrel. Or I offer special privileges in exchange for your silence. I have enough supply, so I'll do that. We have a lot of devotion now. They're very devoted to me. In my corrupt ways. Okay. Shoot, I should have done this first. I feel like I'm screwing this up. Okay, so what am I not close to being able to upgrade? I don't know. Okay, but we need 2 organics. So, wait. Oh, there's an event here too. The pile of debris stood so high that it leaned, but what caught everyone's attention was a huge box at its base. Inside there was canned food, medicine, clean water, and dried meat. The colony was ecstatic, demanding to divide the supplies. However, tough times are approaching, and storing these precious resources could mean the difference between surviving the winter or perishing. Increase workforce by 3, but get a dark veil. Increase supply by 3. I mean, both of these are going to give me something bad. I will take the workforce. I don't know. Is that good? Dark Veil. While in your hand, using a card, draw another card by reducing devotion by 1. Oh, I have a lot of devotion, so that's fine. Okay, this sends one worker from the discard pile to your hand. Reduce the complexity. Reduce... the reduction is equal to 1 plus half the citizen storage. What is the complexity of a situation? I don't know. Okay. Let's see. How are we going to do this? Oh, we could upgrade this easily. 2 workforce per turn. Yeah, let's just try this. Okay, we got a worker. We could throw him there. And then we want nuts and organics, which do not exist in combo. Okay, I'm gonna go for the organics, I guess. I'm losing a lot of devotion by doing this. There we go. Send 1 random worker card from discard pile to your hand. Only got 1? Okay, I probably should end or I'm going to burn all my devotion away. Wait, I can store stuff, right? Like that. And that. Oh, my devotion is getting dangerously low. Okay, okay. That's an interesting card, how it like lets you like draw forever. But it is kind of a dangerous card. Oh, we still have it. We gotta get rid of this stupid thing. Alright. Cost me 5 of my order. Okay, workforce plus 2. Devotion plus 1. Boom, we're back in business, baby. Sort of. We really need these organic materials. Jesus. Alright, you go there. You go here. There we go. We need a nut. No, we need 1 more organic. Can I just store this? I've already stored enough. Okay, what do we want to build? We need incoming. We need workers. That's what I'm realizing. We need more workers. Oh wait. I think I am already building that. Dough. Okay, put that there. Shoot, it's the same building. I screwed up. Can we cancel this? What a waste of a turn. Alright, I guess I'll just pass. Alright, we got some Hive and Elite workers. I guess I'll throw them in here. Okay, let's just scavenge and see what we get. Alright, we got the last piece of the puzzle. We got the last organic. Now we can construct that. Okay. Retrieve card to deck. Sweet. Okay. So we can... Adds 1 devotion resource, card when building is constructed in the district. Also, if we upgrade that, we really got to start upgrading some of these buildings. That's the key, man. That's the key. Oh, we could even create another one if we want, because we have the workforce. All right, and what else do we need? If we get one more... We get... Is there anything that we're like one away from? Ooh, one nut. We could do that. Okay, let's try and get a nut. Like... over here. Try and get a nut to move that butt. Nut! We got a nut! A single scrap. It's over here, right? Like this. Boom. Generates 2 workforce per turn. Alright. Leave 1 random worker card. Let's do it. Okay, so this guy automatically provide access to the district's buildings at the start of each season, or increase adds. Okay, storing materials. Let's throw this guy in here. Okay, so the cards stay. I see. So you like build up the power of these things. Okay, let's see what the event is. The hammering of gears resounded hypnotic, filling the environment with its steady rhythm. In the shadows of the factory, an anonymous genius worked tirelessly. Amidst piles of scrap and machinery, they had a surprising idea. During sleepless nights, they developed a prototype to recycle waste. So very well, we shall test your prototype. Increase the structure of production building by 1. Receive scrap overseer leadership card. Experiments border on madness. Forget them. Get back to work and abandon these ideas. Increase workforce by 2 and order by 1. Sure. What's the production? Decreases structure of a production. Well, let's see what it does. I don't know. Create 1 worker card. Okay. Choose a card in your hand. Transform it into a scrap material. Okay. Could be handy in future. I think that's all we need to do right now. Oh, we do have 1 action we can perform here. Yeah, we should be constantly building stuff. Generates order. Produces elite workers. Oh, we have something over here. Okay, so that can't go to level 4 now, which doesn't matter. I can take this guy out whenever I want, actually. Maybe I'll do that. Creates a production worker. Not necessary at the moment. We need something that generates order. So let's go with this. And then we'll place it here. And I think we have some stuff we can even start playing in it right away. That and that. Now we just need a blue worker. I don't think we have lying around anywhere. Nowhere that I can see. Okay, pass. Now when it gets to the end of the season, I think something happens. Devotion. Send 1 random worker from the discard pile to your hand. Let's try and get 1 guy. Need a blue guy. Worker. Alright. What can we build instead? We have a green, an orange, and a purple guy. Creates belief workers. Generates devotion. Adds a resource card when constructing buildings. Creates manuscript materials. Adds a resource card to your deck when constructing buildings. So we already have that. So we could also go green. Creates hive workers. Workforce. Material cards to repair buildings. Okay, let's go with this. No, wait, what? We have materials stored, don't we? We have bricks and music. Or whatever those things are. I think this is better. Generates devotion, creates belief. Workers. I'm gonna go with this. Elite workers, or I'm gonna create the order. I need more order. Although I think I just built the same building again. Damn it! I'm really not good at this. Okay. Let's come back here. We'll say... Hold on, why can't I zoom down here? Oh, there we go. Okay, we need all kinds of stuff. Let's see. We could throw this guy in there. Now we just need 2 nuts. Okay, let's try and get some nuts. And we'll go with this. And this. Scavenge. You can get jack all. It's complexity. What does this do? Nothing that I can figure out. Alright. The Sylvan Forest. At the height of spring, the community witnesses a rare phenomenon. Wildflowers of indescribable color blossom amidst the buildings. Some see this bloom and blessing, while others believe it is a sign of a hidden force infiltrating the colony. We can harvest the flowers to reduce our workforce by 2. Or we can rid them of their influence. Burn them. We have a lot of workforce, so let's just burn them to get some devotion. We burn anything that we don't understand. Alright, we need a blue worker in here. Now we can actually build this thing. It's 1 order per turn. Okay, good. And we have this to hand. We can come in here, do that. We could get 2 order per turn. That would be nice. Random worker for my discard pile. Oh, there is none. All right. Well, glad I wasted that. Minerals. We just store that, I guess, for now. And what do we need? Need a blue guy. How about a thing that builds blue guys? This is an advanced workshop and an order oratory. So let's go with this. Builds blue guys. Alright. Right there. And the I don't think we're ever going to upgrade this, so I can just take that worker out. Question is, what are we going to upgrade? Still need 2 nuts. So let's take this guy out. And let's keep going for nuts. There we go. Scavenge. Close. Alright, so was this that we want to upgrade? Yeah. Reduces turns by 1. Alright. And we have an event. Workers in the debris pile found an ancient tomb, lost and covered in strange symbols. Some believe the book may bring misfortune, while others a potential source of valuable knowledge. Destroying its pages is to deny power, but reading them may reveal powerful secrets. I love this sort of like, it's a post-apocalyptic game, but it's very like horror-filled and like ancient knowledge and stuff, and destroying it. Very cool. Burn the book. We must avoid any curses. Or receive 1 manuscript material card increase. So whatever we do, the signs of collapse goes up by 1. Let's get some order. Get some order in here. Beware, you've received a signal of collapse. When you accumulate 3, you receive a rumor card. Rumor cards represent imminent problems. Okay, good to know. There's not too much else I can do. Oh, I need 1 worker in order to actually be able to store stuff. Yes. Alright, the season's come to an end. So, oh my god, look at our maintenance costs. We just have barely enough order to cover it. And we lost some material. Oh, we lost a worker. What's happening? Oh, is it because we went down to 0? Why is everything burning? Why is it all burning? Is it going in my discard pile, or am I just losing it forever? Well, that sucked. Wait, does my whole deck reset? I wish I could see my deck. Okay. So, like, I just lost 1,000 people. I can't afford... Can barely afford to get anyone else. Alright. Alright, let's see how it is. Like, nobody's doing any jobs now, so I'm kind of screwed, man. I have a lot of workforce and literally nothing else. No devotion, no order, no supply. Generates 1 workforce per turn. Okay, so I guess we need nuts. We just need a bunch of everything. I'm just gonna go for this one here. Why not? Let's do this. Do this. Scavenge. Throw this one there. Okay, we got nuts. There's something I could upgrade if I had nuts, right? If I had 2 nuts, I could do something there. Any other one that requires nuts? Nothing, right? Oh, that one needs a nut to get started. Alright, here you go, have a nut. And you need music. You need music. Alright. I'm sad about my town, man. We're screwed. We are screwedsies. Rumor card has appeared. Use this to investigate a rumor. But do not use it if it will activate a negative effect. Investigating rumor cards grants experience. Reduces the complexity of a situation. Okay, use the rumor. A situation that affected one of your districts has appeared. The situation, a problem in the city. Their effects are either permanent or triggered at the end. Allocate citizens to solve it. Okay, let's... we have this. Boom. Oh, we just solved it. Easy. Now we can level up. We need resource or workers. Worker promotion. Let's try worker promotion this time. See what that does. So we could promote different guys. Promote this guy. What happens? Increases the building structure by 1. Master of Gears. The Gear Man. Okay. Ooh, there we go. Success. Deck. Go ahead and create another one. Those guys coming because they burn up at the end of every season. If we get 1 more nut, we'll come in 3 turns. So we should still be on nut patrol. Let's go for this one here this time. Oh wait, a blue guy is valuable to hand. Shoot, I think I just burned a resource by doing that. I want to do that. Or it's 1 order per turn, yeah. Alright, come on, man, get lucky. Get that nut. Be a hero. What? Nothing? What was the point? Okay. I could turn this into scrap. And I got my nut. And then I'm going to use it here, I think. That's what I'm trying to do. Yeah. There you go. Alright, now... Produces 2 assets for each of the district's buildings at the start of each season. Increases space. We don't need that. Oh, this is about to run out and it needs a nut too. Could take a nut out and use it. Kind of interesting. I don't know what I want to do. I also have stopped building buildings because I really just can't support it. Okay, is there something that generates... Something here should generate scrap. Produces assets, allows the storage of material cards. I could also... Wait, if I do this... Could I do this? I guess see of the builders. Dude, I don't know how to get level 2. And I guess I just wasted a thing there. Experimenting. Let's see. Storage of workers. Use materials to repair buildings. Hive workers. Workforce. Elite workers. Draw cards from your deck to your hand. Creates manuscript. Materials cards. Sacrifice cards to gain devotion. Add resources when constructing buildings. Maybe this is good. But I need scrap, man. How do you get scrap? I will go for... I mean, we need supply, right? Is that what this is? Advanced workshop? No, just supply station. Alright. Build a supply station. Build it right here. And... Hold on, let's zoom in here a little bit. We need bio and nuts. We always need nuts. Throw these guys in here. It's funny, after playing now for like 40 minutes, I'm kind of like, I want to start over because I feel like I have a much better idea of what I need. I feel like I played this poorly. I can do that. And I might as well throw that guy in there. Deck. Okay, so I'm creating those guys at least now. But I really need more resources. Devotion and the other one. Whoops. Shoot. I didn't even see what that... damn it. Okay, we need a nut. Or that one is all dried up. We desperately need something that's going to produce resources. So we really, really, really need a nut. Or no, we need a bio thing. So badly. Get a worker. Let's go, wait. Let's try our hand at this one here. Come on, one bio. Son of a bitch. Alright. Try our hand at this one, I guess. Is there any upgrades that could happen with this guy? Generate more order. Oh, okay. Throw him in there. Anything I could do with this guy? Not really. Wait, like if I put him in one of these. See. Like if I took this guy back, two-hand, put this guy in instead. No, he doesn't go in. Oops. I'll put this guy in instead. Alright, well that just wasted a resource. Alright, I guess, go for it, dude. We gotta get that, the bio. Come on, bio. Music. Okay, bio goes here. Construct that. Alright, we're gonna start getting some supply again. And we need... Jesus. There's never enough resources, it's crazy. Okay, is there anything I can just throw this stuff into? Might as well do that. And anything needing supplies? Nothing really. Adds one order. Or I could add just one purple guy there. Leave a random worker card. Okay, we got a blue guy. What's he needed for? Alright, blue guy, you're gonna help us generate some order here. Alright, that's all I can do. For now. Okay, minerals. Guess I should just keep mining. Select one random worker card from the discard pile. So we're always in need of nuts. Let's just do it up. Oops, there we go. Couldn't have given me 2 nuts, eh? Didn't want to go that far. Wait, who? This one needs a nut, and then we'll keep generating. Boom, 10 more turns. Alright. That's good. That one needs a bio. Okay. These generation ones are good because it gives you a place to park your extra resources. But I have no other resources to park. Okay. Let's end our turn. I really don't think we're going to make it past the next season because we're going in the negatives here. We need some devotion. Like, we really should figure out... Generates devotion. Oh, I should have done this last turn because I had all those resources I had nowhere to put. Receive one random worker card. Okay, give me a random worker card. You go there, and then we need... I'm gonna go for the, right in here. If I get extra nuts, I know I can use them. Okay. Why is that not generating anything? Generates 2 order per turn. I guess I can use him. Could be used up here, but whatever. Oh, I didn't click actually generate. Oh well, we'll do it next turn, I guess. Hey, look, we got some of these materials that are needed. Okay, generate a random worker. Okay, that's good. Okay, so hold on. Scavenge. Let's see what we get. Can't believe we're not getting the nuts. We're so desperate for nuts. Okay. Guess I might as well go for this pile now. Nuts and materials. This. Let's do this. Oh, I have no devotion. Alright, let's just see what I get. Absolutely nothing. Waste of a turn there. Alright, I'm just gonna throw you up there, I guess. And then this. You could go in here. They're up here, I guess. I don't know. All right, pass. All right, there we go. We got the materials we needed. The walkways accumulate dirt, and in the shadows of the foundation, waste and garbage piles up. Consequences of districts with so many buildings. Blah, blah, blah. Clean the filth before the situation gets worse. Or we can't divert resources, focus on other priorities. I'll do this. Now, we want to do this. Struct. So now this will give me devotion, which I desperately need. And just throw that there. Oh, this is actually finished. Generates 1 order per turn. Okay, so we're finally sort of generating resources again. But deck. Oh, we can't create anything because we need devotion. I see. This is this. I'm not going to do that because we're getting near the end of the season. I think I'm about to die. We desperately need devotion. So how do we get that? Generates devotion. Let's do it. And we'll throw that bad boy here. Oh, I already had one. I should have just upgraded it. It's way cheaper to upgrade. All we need is music. All right. Can you get us some music? Come on, buddy. You got the wrong one, dude. You had one mission and you friggin' flopped it. All right. These extra buildings that I've placed that are kind of a waste, it is annoying to have them, but since there was nothing else I was going to build that turn, it's not that big of a deal. I think my biggest mistake is early on, you really do want the resources and the worker generating cards or buildings. That's where you want to start, and I kind of skipped those, so now I'm hobbled because I don't have the resources to keep going. But yeah, anyway, kneeling. So rumors of hidden privileges and justice spread throughout the IRONHIVE. Whispers echo in the corner. Some receive more than they deserve. Envy grows, intensifying the discourse. So we can have kneel the traitor on the ground. Here's your mentor of discord. Receive a dark veil and remove 1 worker card from building. Or your talents are undeniable. Join me. You'll have privileges. Decrease supply by 8, receive 1 elite specialist. I mean, I can't afford to do that, so we'll go with the dark veil. We just lost a worker, I think. Generates 4 surplus, so yeah, we kind of have to do that. And now, what is our goal here? We want to upgrade this. Just throw you in. Anytime we use a card, On the other hand, when using a card, gain 1 experience point and reduce order by 1. We have a lot of orders, so we can afford to do this for a little bit. So we need 1 music. Is over there. If we happen to get organic, I think we could use organic to regenerate something here. One of these things. Where was... So that needs music as well. One of these things needed organic to turn back on. It needs nuts. Maybe it was this I was thinking of. Oh no, these need music. Music. Music is in hot demand. All right. And I always do need scrap. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. Scavenge. Scrap, music. Okay, and we can go upgrade this thing, right, with music. 2 devotion per turn. And then who needs scrap? You do. No one else needs scrap for anything? I used to be desperate for scrap, but I guess not. All right, I'll use 1 scrap there. Level up. We got to stop playing cards because we're burning all of our order with that like Dark Veil. Possible rewards: resource and worker card, leadership card and worker. I'm gonna do worker promotion because I really have to stop playing cards. So we'll just promote somebody. So that guy. Or this guy. Promote one of these guys because we have a lot of them. Increases the building structure by 1. All right. Pass. I don't know how to get this card out of my hand because I do not have enough resources. Oh, this sucks. I'm just gonna have to like really slow down my play. Okay, what would I do ideally if I could do a lot of actions? I need to get devotion up, so I need this even higher. To do that, a mechanism, which I don't know how to do, and belief. Okay, how do I upgrade my hive? Legacy of the builders. Gaining actions. How do you get... Establish your legacy. Raise 12 buildings to achieve a historic milestone. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So if I finish 2 more buildings, then I will be able to go to level 2. Wow, I'm not even on level 2 buildings yet. That's crazy. I do not know what to do. I don't want to play anything, kind of, because this is going to eat away at this. So I think maybe... Okay. This guy could go in these several places. I kind of feel like I want to pass, to be honest. To be totally honest. I am getting a lot of stuff. Okay, I'm going to park this guy in here because it's the easiest place I could upgrade. And then I'm gonna pass. Get out of my hand, you stupid card. The maintenance has come. 34, 14, 34. 14 citizens starved to death, 3 buildings were damaged, and 7 signs of collapse. Oy vey. Alright, well, I think this is the total collapse of our society. So we're going to stop here, but I really kind of want to quickly replay this now myself. Like, maybe I'll do it off stream, or I don't know. I'll figure out what I'm going to do, but yeah, man. It's a very interesting city building game. You have to manage all your resources, but it's like one of those ones where I think the first or second time through, you're not going to know what you're doing, and you're going to start to lose. I've really figured out that you need to make sure your resources are accumulating and that you're producing workers. That is the key. Those are the buildings to focus on initially, and then the rest comes later. So, yeah, anyway, this has been IRONHIVE. If you are curious about this, I'll leave a link in the description. Check it out on Steam. You can try the demo yourself. Do better than me, and you can wish list it and all that fun stuff. But in the meantime, guys, I hope you did enjoy this retro indie spotlight. Leave your own thoughts and comments down below. And as always, I will catch you in the next one. Till next time, my friends, you take care of yourselves, and peace.